What's up, nail geeks, and welcome to a very special episode for Femme Fatale. I am super excited to be the official poster for the first advent for Femme Fatale, and I'm going to show all of the goodies in the box today. I also have some gift codes to give away to the first 15 people that use said gift code, and you can also use it on this box. I will have all the information on that at the end. So we're going to check out swatches. I'm going to completely spoil it. Please, please, please do not continue if you don't want the boxes spoiled. If you want to be able to use my gift code at the very end of the video, I am going to have timestamps in the description box below. So if you want to, you can just skip to the goodies. I'm going to talk about the what's in the box, and that will be the more spoiler-free walkthrough for the advent calendar. And you'll hear my code, all that good stuff, and then you don't have to see it. But if you want to see the spoilers, you want to see the polishes, then keep watching. So this advent from Femme Fatale is all in their tinsel finish. So we've got one pretty much every month, the rare tinsel of the month, which is essentially the Femme Fatale, the Fiendling exclusive. That's what it is as of, I believe, this last year. It is this ultra shimmery, beautiful, soft type of finish that Femme Fatale does it so good. This box is 6 of the tinsel style shimmers. We're going to spoil it. So without further ado, let's unwrap some presents. This is such a beautiful presentation. There's that cute little sticker there, and the candies are so freaking good. I am really, really upset that the Wallabies are not local to me, or rather, I don't think they're domestic. If anyone knows where I can buy these online, please let me know. I am obsessed with Freddos and Wallabies. International candy just hits differently. And you'll also get your little gift card there. Yours is going to be just a touch different from mine with the writing on the back of it. And this is how the polishes look, all wrapped up. I'm a sucker for some pretty wrapping paper. This year I got Squishmallows wrapping paper for my boys, and these are so cute. I love candy printed stuff. The little stars on that one is so cute too. Now I'm going to unwrap each of these for each of the colors. I promise I'm not going to get too obnoxious with it. I probably will just speed them up so ridiculously fast by the end of this video. Let's just keep it to the goods. And here we've got Arboreal, and this is a beautiful, shimmery, good polish. I have my own personal descriptions I'm going to be telling you guys as I see these, as we go through them. I do not have official descriptions. I personally would describe this base color as being a grungy type of gray. It's got this muted sort of feel to it, like a almost dusky, and there is a strong lavender type of tint to it. It's very, very pretty. Femme Fatale's shimmers have always been on the lighter side in terms of formula to allow the shimmer to be the center stage that we all want it to be. So across the board, these are all going to need 3 coats. And Arboreal feels more like it has a creamier, almost curly feel to it compared to the others, as you'll see. Regardless, because these are so packed full of shimmer, you'll definitely want to finish with a good glossy top coat. And here is a little bit of unwrapping goodies for the next one. This is Icicle, and it is a minty type of almost spearmint, sort of kind of dusky green base. It really flirts with being a pastel in person, in my opinion. On the shimmer factor, this is that wonderful blue shimmer. At least I think so. I think it's the same shimmer that we're seeing across the board, and I love it. I will never get tired of this finish, or rather this specific shimmer. It's so glowy and beautiful. I'm going to be saying glowy a lot in this video, and I'm so sorry, but they all have this luminosity to them. There we go. I can come up with another adjective. So my full hand shot there gives you all that wonderful, strong blue vibes there from the shimmer. This one doesn't really have a shift to it per se. It's just straight glow. And then the next one has this cute sugar cookie print on the wrapping paper. This one is Luminaria. I'm not sure if each of the wrapping paper was purposely paired up with what the polish itself looked like. I'm going to say it is, because the wrapping paper matched up across all 6 of them. It was really, really cute. Just a lot of thought process went into this. And I always appreciate when you can see the makers just heart go into what they're doing. So Luminaria is a yellow type of base. To me, it's a sunny type of yellow, not quite, overly bright sunshine yellow, just a true gold yellow. We have a strong pink shimmer here. At more extreme angles, you'll see a touch of an orangey copper shift to it, but you'll mostly see what you see on my full hand shot here. It's just this pinky sort of iridescent feel across the board and a wonderful golden sort of backdrop to this one. Again, 3 coats is going to be perfect. And here is Saturnalia. This is a pinky, somewhat lavender tinted base, and we've got a very strong green to pink type of shift. The pink shift is on the more subtle side, similar to Luminaria in that it's not this, straight multi-chrome type shimmer, but there is a duochrome, light, almost somewhat subtle look to it at more extreme angles. You'll mostly see the primary color in Luminaria and Saturnalia. This also has that lighter type of formula that we saw in the former 2 polishes, and 3 coats and a good glossy top coat. This is so jam-packed full of shimmer. It's just magnificent. If you are a shimmer lover, I really recommend this box. I don't think you'll be disappointed. There's a ton you can do with these, especially as you see the Willet Topper segment. And here is Sugarplum. This is what I would describe as a burnt red type of base. It's a bit on the warm side, and the shimmer stays on the more cool side. This has that strong bluish sort of glow. I personally wasn't seeing a whole lot of a shift to the shimmer. It's just, to my eyes, at least to what I saw, it's just, this blue, kind of like Icicle, the green one. This has a light formula to it, no squish factor or anything like that, but it dried down really well. So if you wanted to go heavy-handed, or if you tend to polish heavy-handed, this is very forgiving. Now, as I super worked out that 3rd coat there, I think that's a really good demonstration for how forgiving on brush strokes and streaks all 6 are. I didn't have any issues needing to go ultra soft on my brush strokes in order to prevent any sort of streaking. So that's really nice there. And this is just a really interesting color. I really appreciated that base color. It's very unique. And then the last one we've got here is our Votive. This one is what I would say is just a tiny bit on the outlier side for the shimmer, in that the shimmer to Votive is incredibly shifty. This is one of those polishes that has an easy, multifaceted look to it, in that it was just very easy for me to capture a shift on my macros and on my full hand shots for my photos. And I love when polishes do that. If it's easy for me to catch a shift on my swatch photos, then it's just so loud and obnoxious and obvious in person. On my ring finger there on that 3rd coat, you can kind of see it's already kind of giving this sort of golden look on the C curve, the most deepest parts of my C curve. You can see that there. And this was lovely. I really liked taking my hand away from my lighting area and looking at it at indirect lighting. It was beautiful, and it was so strong, just like what you're seeing on my macro. And to wrap all this up, pun intended, we have the Willet Topper segment. This is where I demonstrate polishes over a black swatch stick to show versatility. Okay, so we know all of these are lighter types of formulas. Even something like this first one here, we've got a more crelly formula compared to the other 5 in the set. Icicle is gorgeous, and I really appreciated how the black swatch stick for this advent just shows you guys how much shimmer is here. Very, very nice. Luminaria, we are seeing a bit of a duochrome effect when layered or used as a topper. So just keep that in mind. If there is a shift to these, when you're using it as a topper over a cream, you're dispersing it a bit over your base color, so you will exploit that potential secondary color to the shimmer. That sounds so technical, but all that to say, these all pass my topper test. These will layer so good over pretty much any color. I don't even see that you need to match them up with their base colors or stay in the same color family or anything like that. I just think dark colors and light colors are going to give you such dramatic differences between them. Okay, so I want to highlight that this is a pre-order box, meaning there is a set number of boxes that have been created. So once it's sold out, it's sold out. They may return at a later date. I don't have that information for you guys, but that's something to consider in the future. But if you are wanting them and you want 100%, make sure you grab them, then this is your opportunity. The box comes with all 6 polishes that you guys saw right before this. And it's also going to have a $15 gift code you can use in the Femme Fatale site. Femme Fatale itself is their, Femme Fatale Cosmetics is their makeup and nail polish line, their house brand, but they are a distributor for many, many, many other indies. And there's a lot to check out on their website there. So they do shipping all over the world, essentially. So if you're watching this and you're domestic to me, the US, then yeah, you can definitely order straight from them. So there's $15 for that, and that expires within 1 year of receiving your Advent. At the time I'm recording this, I'm looking at it right here on my phone. It is in stock. Again, once it sells out, I don't know if they're going to come back. I'm not 100% clear on that. And yeah, so grab it if you want them and use my code. But it's $62.80 for all 6 polishes, and they're all just perfectly ready to go and being wrapped and all that good stuff. And my gift code I have to share with you guys. The first 15 of you that use this, my code polishmage. I'm going to have it right there. So it's not my actual The Polished Mage. It's polishmage. No caps, no spaces, anything like that. The first 15 users who use my code, you are going to get 15 off on your purchase of 100 Australian or 65 US. So you can absolutely use it on this Advent if you wanted to. And I know the Advent itself is $62.80. So I don't know, maybe go in there's a clearance section. You can go check out and add something there. Or if there's something that is exclusive to Femme Fatale's site, you can always do that too and get 15 bucks off. So I'm going to have all of this in the description box below broken down for you guys. And before I let you guys loose to go shop and grab your Advent calendar too, I just wanted to thank you guys so much that we just celebrated 5K on the channel, and I am very, very close to 6K. So if you guys get me to 6K by the end of December, make my Christmas wish come true, then I might have something else for you guys. So special shout out to Femme Fatale. Thank you so much for allowing me to give away some gift codes on the channel. It's always, always appreciated from makers who do all this and just make this such a special, awesome place. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.